Why am I getting a miss on my name? No reply?
No, what was it?
Oh, I was saying, why am I getting a miss? Is that
A mess?
yes,
A
miss.
miss. Calling her Miss Lisa.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just me.
Okay. I think you're age appropriate enough. Your age doesn't start with a 1, so I'm not requiring anyone to call me Miss Lisa.
I almost said yes, ma'am. Just me. Because I'm old school.
Hey, what's good, Rodney? We got Rodney up here with us.
Hey, welcome, Rodney.
I'm
Hey,
shocked.
Rodney.
Yeah, I
Nice to
decided to pop back in.
Hello, hello.
How y'all
meet
doing?
you. Good.
We all right, bro?
May I ask, has anyone gone in and turned off auto dubbing?
I didn't even know it existed.
I
Okay.
haven't.
So here lately, I've just been researching other content creators talking about their numbers dropping and a time period specifically when their numbers were dropping, which was like May. And so I went back and started looking at my analytics, and not that I was the most consistent poster, but I just was like, well, let's see. And I did notice a drop off on the views from May forward. So I was like, well, let's see what this auto dubbing, is, if it's on. And I went into my YouTube studio and it was definitely on. Sorry, my husband's yelling. So the way that you guys get to it is inside of your dashboard. You are going to go to settings, and inside of settings, you are going to go to upload defaults. And in there, you have advanced setting, and it has allow auto dubbing, and it's probably turned on automatically to allow automatic auto dubbing. So what auto dubbing does is it gives YouTube the ability to dub your current content into other languages, and put it out there for different countries. And a lot of times, I guess from what I am getting from content creators and my research, is that the information doesn't translate, but also that it is making the audience just way too broad. It's too big if it's trying to go internationally versus you just competing with the United States. So I just recently turned off the auto dubbing feature. I actually turned it off yesterday just to kind of test it and see if the auto dubbing feature is something that has been delaying the views on my channel. I just suggest that everyone do their own research on it, but just something that I thought was interesting through my own research.
Right. Okay. I'm definitely gonna turn that off.
I'm going to be dropping down, guys. I might rejoin from my phone if I have a chance, but
Okay.
thanks, Elevated.
No problem. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Lisa. Have a good night. Well, we'll see you in
Good night.
chat.
And the Chapmans.
Yes, most definitely.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to everybody joining. I know I missed quite a few people. Don't blame my heart for that. Maine been in here for a little while. Antonio's in here. Shanice. Yeah. Got Aaron reactivated. Thank y'all for joining. Sea Life is in the building too. Definitely appreciate it. You know, we just all trying to get to the end goal.
Yep.
All right. So our next talking point is gonna be people jealous of your grind. Not everyone wants to see you win. Some just want to see you try and fail. Jealousy often shows up as disguise as fake support or subtle criticism. The harder you grind, the more uncomfortable it makes people who aren't. Real ones clap when you win. The rest go silent. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves to access your progress.
Mm.
So those of y'all that are just joining, the topic tonight is going to be, let's talk about YouTube content creator struggles, the real side of growing the channel. You know, I get pretty good views when I do stuff like this, and I figured it's like, why not? I do think that these type of lives or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and move these over to my old channel, and then this one's just gonna still be my connecting grows type stuff and my vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know, just a heads up for everybody.
no problem.
Supreme in the building. What's up, bro? What Aaron said, YouTube just seems lost as a platform. You ain't lying, man. You just hopefully they need to get it together. But yeah. Tiff said it truly is. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's still speaking. Girl dad in the chat, thank you for joining, bro. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be quick again. So our next talking point is gonna be finding supporters outside of your tribe. Sometimes your biggest supporters are strangers who I hear echo. Sometimes your biggest supporters are strangers who connect with your message. Local or familiar circles may not see your vision until others validate it. Stop seeking approval from people who don't understand your purpose. Growth often requires new audiences. Step outside your comfort zone. The internet makes the world your tribe. You just have to speak their language.
I still hear the echo as well.
I mean, that's true because strangers don't expect nothing from you. The people in your circle, they expect certain things based on the personality that they know of you. So they're going to automatically be looking for things.
Right.
Yep.
A stranger just looking to be entertained or informed.
Right.
So,
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
I just know it just takes the willingness to network outside of your comfort zone.
Mm.
And that way you get to see the most growth because if all you're looking for are the people that look like you, agree with you, used to your same old talking points, a lot of times that is the biggest issue in the situation. And so you have to be willing to go outside of um, basically my foe and no more. You know, the same people that have your same interests, and see if you can draw, if nothing else, a conversation. Because a lot of times it's taking the time to have a conversation with someone that disagrees with you, does not have your culture, that ends up allowing you to have the most growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just from my personal experiences, like I've got connected with like fishing channels and like the community is just welcoming and stuff like that. It's just like, dang, like, oh, y'all some cool people. And like, you just like you said, Tim, just have a conversation, be yourself. You don't have to put on a show for nobody. And if they rock with you, they rock with you. But again, how many people of yeah, is really gonna be like, yeah, let me go watch these guys fishing over here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
And
be
it's
watching
just,
them building channels, man. Them building
that's
channels
yeah,
be having they got them
facts,
outdoors. They
facts.
got communities over there too.
Mm-hmm.
I like all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, we got P9 in the building. Thank you for joining, broski. Aaron said, I think it really helps to network off platform. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, if you can.
That too.
Um,
I think
yeah.
that it also just makes you grow as a individual
Mhm.
because you spend time really listening to different people's circumstances, and maybe it's people that you would not generally engage with in your normal day to day,
Right.
but by them sharing their experiences on YouTube, it just allows for you to step outside of your box and just gain more understanding for different people's circumstances.
Right.
I agree. Not only understanding their circumstances, but you're widening your own horizons. You're not so one dimensional,
Yep.
where the only thing you know how to discuss is the things you know how to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's about being willing to be in the uncomfortable space of not knowing what's going on and asking the questions, being willing to put your pride aside and your ego
No,
aside in order to engage with someone that either knows more than you or just has knowledge that you're not privy to at all.
Right.
yeah.
And it's also a special experience about getting to learn yourself from the outside to the inside. I think we all kind of feel like we know ourselves internally,
Mm-hmm.
but when you start down the content creator journey and you're looking at yourself from a different lens and you're hearing yourself from a different lens, then it's a different experience with starting to just know yourself as an individual, and it allows you to grow in different ways.
All right. Supreme said the age-old question: how to get pushed into the algorithm. If anybody knew, I think we would all be out in the algorithm living our best life, bro.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because I think that the weirder and the crazier stuff that you do, the more you get pushed into the algorithm,
Mhm.
especially on lives. Like
Yep.
people that we probably make reaction videos on, those are the people that are getting the most views
Right.
on lives. I also have noticed that people just love the political scope. So if you are willing to go down that slippery slope, then anything political seems to get views. Like I was noticing watching Cellulite, and I see
Mhm.
a lot of times he'll just be streaming the different, what are they called, meetings where with Congress, but the chat rooms be filled because people are interested in that, and they're interested in hearing other people's perspectives on it. But I even think that here lately they're interested in hearing the urban perspective on things.
Yep. There you have your answer, Supreme. I get it. I get it. Anything controversial, news, media, pop culture? Yeah. I need to expand my horizons.
I mean, you have to be willing to have the thick skin that comes with stepping into
But
those arenas as well. And know your boundaries
yeah, I ain't worried about that.
because one thing I can say is you're not going to be able to just sit there like a lump on a log,
Right.
on those platforms. If you have something that you can add to the conversation, then
Mm-hmm.
it goes a lot better than you just trying to make yourself known or make yourself seen in a different space.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, and of course, there again, it goes back to learning something that you may not be privy to.
Right.
Learning the different sides of the aisle, learning different perspectives, and with that, you're able to come to some conclusions and be able to insert your own thoughts into it and make it your own. And
Mm,
so I feel like a lot of times you just have to be willing to endure the chaos that comes with those spaces as well.
right.
Because it is not, um, yes, I did see you spring. But yeah, it is one of those things where not being drawn into the emotions that come with such what I would call maybe controversial conversation, then you can weather the storm, but it's still going to be tumultuous in nature.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Right. Some people get a lot of use, but I wonder what that RPM is. Mine is so different on every video. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be the same thing, especially depending on what you're talking about. Um, Aaron said the people involved in the news will reach out, feels very vulnerable. Yeah, I could see that. Uh, Tiff said Aaron has a great channel. Okay. Supreme said his is $9. Mm, that ain't shit.
It's an echo again.
Yep.
I know it's not me. Mine's not echoing either. I only have one page open now.
45 cents for shorts. I think it's Rodney. Yeah. Okay. It's all good. Aaron said it's video based, so you can have a particular video outside of your niche with finance and make some good money. I was up to $23 CPM. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I think that's why YouTubers will talk about what they made this month, etc. They said, "Oh, I better start doing credit video." Yeah, I don't blame you. We got RP in the building. Thank you for joining. CPM cut in half is RPM. No, that's good though. Yeah. All right, so our next talking point is going to be you versus the analytics. The numbers tell a story, but they don't define your worth as a creator. Obsessing over stats can make you forget why you started. Sometimes your best video doesn't perform, but it still impacts someone deeply. Pause. Algorithms change, authenticity doesn't. Focus on progress, not perfection. The data will eventually reflect the work. Yeah. Probably should have made some questions, but oh well.
You said quality makes the work.
Mm-mm. The data will eventually reflect the work.
Oh, the data will eventually reflect the work. I could agree with that. It's one of those things where if you're willing to put out quality work, then you'll have quality views, quality response as it pertains to your audience. If you putting out garbage, it's going to reflect.
Right.
That's just as simple as it is. You got to have something going for you, and you got to be willing to be dedicated to all that comes with it, which means being willing to sacrifice, putting up some as consistently as possible, and it on top of that, it being a quality in nature, because
Right.
don't nobody wants to just see, just anything. And when I say just anything, people can find many things entertaining, including putting a toilet seat on top of your head. On the other hand, it's the thing where, when it comes to the quality of that,
Right.
you have to look at to I mean even when it comes to the toilet on somebody's head, it's still some pretty crisp videography that's going on.
Yeah.
It's not like it's grainy and they underneath the bridge and it's in the dark and you can't see and you don't know what's going on. And so there are elements to it, even though it is a toilet, it's elements to it that are still appealing to the eye. And so those things have to be taken into consideration as well.
Right. Jay said it could just be so draining sometimes because we put so much work and so much time into showing and giving our work to our audience just to turn around and not get what we hope or expect. Yeah. Yeah, Jay. Man. Supreme said, currently I'm worthless. Supreme, bro, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Aaron said, if you don't get impressions, then you don't get views. Shout out to It's a Wealthy Life. I see you in the chat. Thank you for joining. Tanika's
No,
world
that's
is in the building.
yeah, that's true. If you don't get impressions, you're not getting views because impressions is the algorithm putting your
Yep.
video in front of people in order for it to get views. So yeah, that's 100% correct.
Right.
But that is also the reason why it sucks, but the SEO optimization of things is so truly important. Another thing that I went into my studio dashboard and updated were just the keywords for my channel. Because the keywords that I had originally set for my channel when I set it up back in January are way different than the type of content that I am putting out today. So I did go back and fine tune just all of those things, even that little stupid like quiz that it makes you take, but it only
Demographic,
allows for you to take it occasionally.
the
I
demo.
even, retook that, just trying to refresh everything. Because I even noticed like last week, Jay, when you were going live, you were getting hundreds, thousands of views. But now, and that was everybody, Cooking Beauty, Trisha Nicole, everybody was getting way more views last week, or I would say the week previously, than they did this week. So something literally has changed just since they started talking about the layoffs. Something has completely changed with YouTube and the algorithm. And I think that it is that they are depending more on AI and not people.
Yep. So yeah, we're talking about YouTube growth. if you have anything to add, if you feel like it, this is an open panel, so you're more than welcome to join if you want. Yeah. Let's see. Lisa said, "Good point. I'm gonna revisit my keywords right now." Yeah.
I would appreciate if you could elaborate on that comment, Aaron. If you can make people comment before they watch the video, then you're on the right track. Because I even believe that Supreme was talking about something along those lines in one of his live streams.
Yeah, I'd definitely be willing to. I want to see this. Thank you for joining, Mama 3.
Hey, Mama 3.
This one Jay said, "Yes, I believe something has changed. I've been seeing a lot of videos online talking about YouTube's new algorithm and how can creators, if they do the right thing, can get ahead of it." Okay. Lisa said, "January seems to be my best month. New Year's resolution." Hey, it might be better with my calls to action for engagement.
I feel like some people may have or receive the advantage at some point of the algorithm picking them up. But I think that one of the things that we don't need to negate is that one-on-one interaction that you have to have in the beginning. People just don't know you yet.
Right.
And because they don't know you, it's a thing of you have to do the groundwork in going door to door, so to speak, going from chat to chat, going from live to live, scrolling down, even when you're just looking at lives, you watching one live and then you scroll to the next one. You don't know them from a hill of beans, but they on there drawing on their face. You showing up could draw you an audience that you wouldn't have had originally, and that alone can help you as it pertains to maybe building to a point where the algorithm picks you up. But that doesn't mean you just ignore everybody just because you're waiting for the big thing to happen with your one video, where you go viral.
Then you say I need to draw on my face?
Oh, now you open the door, right?
Oh, elevated.
Oh, damn, those were Sharpies too. I thought they were some cheap markers.
You get up on there and start deciding that you want to become a makeup artist, then yeah, they gonna start driving the algorithm your way. Please believe.
Yeah. Boobs are important to never underestimate the significance of boobs.
No, my goodness.
Boobs are important.
I agree. I didn't say it. I just agree.
Boobs sustain lives.
Nothing wrong with
they
baby
gonna get
feeders.
people to hit the brakes too while they just swiping. They go, "Arr!" Boobs.
Hey, Fee Nicole.
That's when they.
Hey.
Oh, you're so pretty. Can I see your feet?
For real.
You're like, no, look, not me.
Get some just for the background. Oh, that's hilarious.
The baby feeders. Yo,
Yes, the baby feeders.
hey, the milk does a body good. I don't know.
And men are the biggest babies.
Indeed.
So, baby bottle feeders. That too. Somebody said they wants to see. Listen, Tanika, nobody wants to see them Flintstones.
Faye.
Hey, Faith.
Hey, Faye.
Faith in the building.
Welcome, Faye.
Is content creation harder for men or women? Man,
I would say men.
thank you.
Mm.
Most things are harder for men. No pause.
But only men can get up on they feeds with no shirts on. They don't allow women to do that.
I know, right? At
That's
all.
right. We gonna start a petition right now.
Yes, you guys should.
Nah, I don't want to see no doggy looking breast though, cause I'm gonna be mad. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got to
report.
see everything.
I'm gonna report.
Because
No,
we see everything.
That's
hey,
right.
listen.
Man, boobs, and everything else.
You'll see them late night CBS boobs.
Oh.
Them National Geographic boobs.
Stop it.
Hey, y'all see what real eyes say, right? All the woman gotta do is sit there and look. It's easier for them. Yep,
Hey, real.
that part real eyes. You ain't lying. That's no joke. My brother played trance music and loop chicks in bathing suits. It got 10K views. It works. Dang, that's kind of genius.
Don't get no ideas, not elevated.
Yeah. Aaron said one of my buddies was struggling, started posting thirst traps, blew right past my channel.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to start going live. Dang it, with Coach and
No, go live by
doing
himself.
my
Do a thirst trap.
squats.
Oh yeah. Let me know
Yeah, I'm gonna
when.
have to start getting it in with Coach.
The super chat's about to be
Look,
hitting.
needs to do some sexy stretches.
So hey, Supreme, you stay your hating ass down there, man. Hey, I was gonna super chat her, man. Damn. And for anybody that's in the chat about to try to run their mouth, it's all jokes. Relax.
That's how we do.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna hear about this sometime later. Yo, orangutan bulls is crazy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hilarious all the way.
I don't feel right not being able to be the op tonight on Danielle's Jeopardy game.
I
Yeah,
know.
see that?
That's
That's
that
how
much needed rest you getting.
that's how Memphis people do. They rock with the ops, huh?
All y'all ops, ain't it?
He done disappeared. He
As
dropped the
far
mic.
as I'm concerned.
Listen, come back on the screen elevator. Ain't no
I know
line.
I'm a standalone, especially on Jeopardy. Win or lose, I'm standing 10 toes down for me.
Like, here we go.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Aaron said, "Yeah, but then you get locked in. They don't want to hear your opinions after you've been bending over on live streams for months." Hey, if it works, you gotta stick to it. I mean, but you're right, Aaron. Tanika, you have no idea. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You have no idea. I have less than 60 days to post every day in 2025. October, eat your heart out. I know that's right.
Yeah, Dan is who I think that you should do a collaborative with Elevated for the stocks. It's interesting. He did a video on candle making, and then you did a video on candle making or wicking or whatever you guys call it. Supreme, he also dabbles in that. That would be just a interesting collaboration and panel. But I mean, not to say it, but because Dan, you're a white guy, Supreme, you
He's mixed.
a mixed guy, and elevated, you're a black guy, it is just going to allow for the algorithm to be pleased. You know, there's something for everyone in that
Yeah,
mix.
I got you. That makes sense.
Y'all trying to get a. Mm-mm.
No, we trying to win out here. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Leave it right there.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
That was loud and quiet at the same time.
Yo, somebody, put Supreme in the damn timeout, man.
Hilarious.
Very much.
See, then we got Lisa still too. I could represent the females. You see
I know
that?
that's right.
Hello, Tracy's local learnings.
Hey Tracy, thank you for joining.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Color don't matter. Teaching people how to get bags is what matters.
Well, then bring
There
it
you go.
on, Dan,
There you go.
because we know
Clock
you
it.
be getting a bag.
Clock it.
But see, I think that also the reason why it would be really good is because, like Dan, sometimes you be missing me because you make so much money in the stock market that I'm not up there just yet. And elevated, I think that you bring more of the, you know, kind of the level of us little guys that are, you know, trying to enter into the stock market. So,
Right.
you know, it'll balance out. Also, even Dr. Ninja Turtle, he would be a great one to include in the that type of panel as well. Lisa J. Stock, so that you have a little bit of that female energy. Yup.
Mhm. Yeah, that's that would be great.
Yeah.
And maybe it's something that you do right before tax season. I know you guys probably got some really great tips on taxes. So if you're thinking about the timeliness of it, tax season, that is when people are going to be looking for that type of information so that it is something that is evergreen content.
Yeah. Yeah, people, please don't go buy a car you can't afford with your tax money and it be repoed in the next 2 months. Please don't do that.
Please, I'm still trying to buy a stove because I'm too cheap to give up the money.
Hey, Supreme, thank you for that. Yeah, this is not financial advice, as the banner on the bottom says.
Ooh.
This is not financial advice.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, that's shoot, made it to an hour. Lost $1,000.
Geez, you said made it to an hour, like you just didn't think that we were going to make it.
I didn't.
Oh, we of little faith.
No, I
Right.
ran through those first 2 talking points like quick. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Psych you, boo boo.
You weren't gonna get off that fast.
In New York, we say, got him. Got him.
Got him.
Had to slow it down.
All the way down.
There you go, Lisa. Not a tax professional. No insights on that. There you go.
Excuse me.
All right. I guess we'll wrap it up here. Thank you everybody that joined. Thank you everybody that's on replay crew. We got Xander came in late.
Wow, Xander. Good to see you.
Blaming on state lights. It was funny. But yeah. Thank y'all for joining. Could have been anywhere in the internet streets, but you're here. We appreciate you. Everybody take care. See you guys in the next one.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night. everyone.
Have a good night. Thanks, Elevated.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Problem.
Bye.